Hi everyone, I just filmed an introduction for this video and it kind of ended up being a bit too long and too much chatting, so I decided to refilm it and be concise. So if you have seen my video about preparing for Inktober, I have shared my swatch list with you and shown which products I'm thinking of using, ink related products such as pens and fine liners and fountain pens and things like that. Also, I am intending to use watercolor in combination with my inks. Now, I have since added two more inks, which I will briefly mention. So, Nudeless ink, The Heart of Darkness, and Carbon ink, Platinum Carbon ink Black. So both of these are black. Both of those claim to be waterproof. However, Nudeless ink is not 100% waterproof. It does have quite a bit of movement when water gets in contact with the ink. This one, the Platinum Carbon ink, is less, doing less of that. It's more waterproof. However, I wouldn't say it's 100% either. Okay. The other thing that has changed since that video is my decision of using sketchbook. So I'm going to use this sketchbook as opposed to the one that is that I thought I will be using in the other video. Just because I have seen a lot of people use the Moleskine, which is this one. It's the watercolor sketchbook, and this is the 200 GSM paper. And it's cold press, so it has a bit of a texture. And also I intended to use the sketchbook originally for food illustrations, and that's how far I got. I just done two, and that is it. So that's my first one, which I'm really disliking now, but I think I'll just keep it. So I don't want to restrict myself, and I think I kind of learned a lesson that when I restrict myself to something specific, which I don't know, something like food illustrations, which is I don't have that much experience in, I tend to not do it. So for Inktober, I will really not put any structure for myself and see how I go. So there's a prompt list which you can look up online, and for today, the first day, the word is swift. So all I know is that I want to draw a beautiful face with ink and perhaps watercolor. How I'm going to express swift, I'm not sure yet, but let's discover it together. sorry for writing this off camera. I completely forgot to record this bit. But basically this is the style that I'm going. It is a little bit like cartoonish, I'd say. I do like this look. So as I said, the word is swift, and I gave her big butterfly wings to suggest that she can get around quick, I guess. So that's it. I use my Lamy Fine fountain pen with the Lamy black ink, which is water soluble, and I love how it looks because when you add water it activates the ink, and it's a beautiful kind of grey color which can look really pretty in certain things. So that is what I have created. Now I think I would just want to go in and give it a little bit more detailing here and there, just to accentuate a few bits. I don't want them to stand out too much, but at the same time I think it'd be nice to give it some ink which is on top as well, just to bring out her wings a little bit more. So I'm just going to do this like that, and going to kind of do something like that over here. I'm not sure what I'm doing, just a little bit of doodling, because I haven't seen patterns like this on on butterfly wings, but it's supposed to be quite whimsical, or that's what I want it to look like. So I'm quite happy with how she looks, quite washed out, and I do like that sort of contrast with washed out ink and then some lines coming through here and there. I do like that. I think it gives it that like cartoon like illustration. Okay, I think this is it. I'm going to leave it at that stage, maybe wash out a few of these lines as well, just to give them a bit more depth. I think on second look I prefer these to be washed out as well, so I'm just going to go in and wash it out a little bit more. And that should be it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my take on Inktober, and please don't be put off participating if you think the words are too hard to interpret in your drawing. Just try to be creative and just enjoy yourself. So thanks for watching. See you soon.